What is going on, guys? DBG here. This is another episode of the No Money Spent Squad. So lads, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We're trying to 170,000 subscribers as soon as possible, and right now we are like 85 off. So if we can hit that by tomorrow morning, that would be absolutely insane. So let's see where we left off. We sold a bunch of players in our video earlier on the week. I think that was 2 days ago. We sold a bunch of our players, which gave us a bunch of MT. As you guys can see, I'm down a little bit MT, and I'm going to show you the two players that I bought and what price I bought them for and why I bought them. So basically, one of my guys I bought for TTO, one of my guys was just in case I want to go giant ball. So we got about 265k. That's not a bad amount of MT, especially because flash packs have just completely tanked in price. So basically, what happened here was that we basically got a couple of players due to that. So one player we bought was Lamar Odom. So Lamar Odom was part of this flashback. Because again, we bought and sold Lamar Odom more times than I can count on this channel. Like imagine if we go and get Lamar Odom for like 5k. I'm going to see if I can get him 5k babies. I cannot see him dropping. Okay, I'm going to leave that. I'm not going to bother paying more because we bought him for 7k MT. Because again, these flash packs, these cards are now so cheap. He was actually kind of expensive. Chris Bosch is now... do I do it? Like, do I go and get myself Chris Bosch? I don't want to pay 40k for Jordan, no. Like, do I spend the 100k to get Ruby Taco Fall so I can overall cheese? That is a debate. Like, that's something I would consider. Let's see what price Shaq is now. Shaq's still $1 million. It hasn't affected his price. Ben Wallace, it might have tanked his price. Did it tank Ben Wallace's price? Because Ben Wallace is a beast. Like, he is an absolute beast. And it didn't necessarily tank his price. It made him a buyout, though. But he's fantastic, lads. Trust me, he is fantastic. And I actually forgot to put him in my small forward video earlier. He is fantastic. Jokic is still not a buyout. Let's see what I did to Giannis. Didn't tank Giannis' price in any way. LeBron's not good enough anyway to make my squad. J.R. Smith, not good enough. Worse Des Mason. I was about to say, it's like, oh, well, I get Smith. I'm like, no, he's literally a worse Des Mason. There's no point to that. Okay, so is there any other flash pack players that I might consider getting? Jordan, maybe? Still 300k? Yeah, no, not doing that. See, flash pack 4, AK I can afford, but just about afford him. There's no point spending that much on an Ilgauskas. John Wall's still a little bit expensive. Red might have gone down a lot in price. Or Wiggins. Thank God I sold my Wiggins for 30k. I'd take a Wiggins for 18k, to be honest. 22k. 16. If I can get Wiggins for 16.8k, maybe I could be bidding at a wrong time, but maybe I'm probably going to be outbid, to be honest. But like, if we got Wiggins for 15k, I don't care even if it's overpaying. If we got him for that price, I would be delighted. So we got neither of them, unfortunately. But the players we did buy was Lamar Odom and this dude right here. We got Craig Ehlo as well. So another player that I do want to pick up is Luke Ridnour if he's cheap. Yeah, I'm going to explain why I'm going to pick up Luke Ridnour and Craig Ehlo. These guys are going to be like some TTO gems. Luke Ridnour, I'm not going to say he's the greatest card in the world, but again, for the sake of like just enjoyable and just a card that I enjoy using, Luke Ridnour is very fun. So let's just see what price. If I can get him for less than 5k, I'd be delighted. I actually bought Craig Ehlo for like 14k, I think. Oh, please. There we go. I have 2k MT for Luke Ridnour, and that is a steal. That is a steal, lads. Another player, if he's cheap, I will 110% buy him because he is fantastic. Paul Silas. I'm telling you, this guy is legit. If you can get him for like 40-ish KMT. Okay, so he's a little more expensive than 40k. 45k. Oh, do I spend that much on this card? Do I spend that much on Paul Silas? Oh, I don't think I do. I don't think I spend just that much on him. If I could get him for like 40k, maybe. If I get him for like 35k. Doesn't really fit too much in my team. I might sell a few players and buy him, but my team right now, we're looking big. We're looking big. Let me just say that much. We got a fairly consistent height right here with our starting five, where we've got 6'10", 6'9", 6'10", 6'11", 6'11". And then our bench of 6'7", 6'8", 6'10", 6'9", 7'1", with 6'9", 6'8", 7'1". Like, the smallest player in my squad right now is Draymond Green. Like, literally the smallest player in my squad, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, we've got a pretty decent lineup here, and I'm going to show you guys again why. I'm going to show you guys now why we picked up these two guys. So, Luke Ridnour and Craig Ehlo. You might be thinking, like, why would I ever pick them up? Why would you ever pick up a Luke Ridnour and a Craig Ehlo card? And whatever, like, with Ridnour, it is just because I kind of like using him. I'm not going to say Ridnour is any good. Man, Craig Ehlo he's legit. He is legit. So, he's got Ridnour's got 23 Hall of Fame badges: quick draw, range extender, dimer, unpluckable, tight handles, quick first step. And he's got a 94 open shot 3, 90 open shot mid. Has got 92 ball handle, good passing stats, got good steal and perimeter defense as well, and really good speed. Craig Ehlo is just a 3-and-D guy. Like, really good 3-ball. He's got decent enough dunk, good enough ball handling, good defense, decent enough speed, and good lateral quickness. As well as that, he has got 27 Hall of Fame badges, including range extender, quick draw, clamps, a bunch of defensive ones. So overall, these card stats are pretty decent. But again, it's not about the stats with these guys. It is about the animations. There are some cards that are all about the stats, and there are others that are all about the animations. These guys right here are all about the release. They're all about just how good the releases of these cards are. If, like, these cards didn't have unbelievable releases, no way would I even consider suggesting for you guys to use them. But in terms of playing TTO, Ridnour is kind of fun to use. I wouldn't necessarily use him in Unlimited too much. I wouldn't really use him too much in TTO either. The thing with Ridnour, like, he doesn't have the best hesitation, doesn't have the greatest, just even the greatest dribble moves. The one thing he has, though, he's got base 38. He's got base 38, which I'm pretty sure is the fastest release in the game. As far as I know, it is the fastest, and it is a super, super quick release. If he gets left open on the catch whatsoever, he's greening that every time. It's pretty much auto greens for Luke Ridnour. I'm telling you, Luke Ridnour, that release is so cash. Especially meter on, which is a bit of a weird one. When I took the meter off, he wasn't as good, but meter on, Luke Ridnour is absolute straight money. And without question, a card that is overlooked because he's Luke Ridnour. I don't necessarily think he's the greatest card in the world. Like, he's not the second coming of Steph Curry or anything, but he's really good. He is really, really good, and could be a lot of fun to use, especially if you do like using smaller point guards. But Craig Ehlo, this dude he's legit. Like, the release, man, it is one of the smoothest releases in the game. I am telling you, this release, it's quick off the catch. It is so easy to time. He gets an inch of space. It's green, and I can't believe I'm actually selling right now because I think I greened something like 27 times in a row with him on stream yesterday. He gets an inch of space. It is green every single time. And especially if you are one of those guys that like to use flare screens a lot, he can be great for that. He actually shoots quite well in a bit of a weird one off the moving three. Like, there was a bunch of times where I got caught in really bad situations and I ended up shooting moving threes, and he was hitting them off the peak and quick stop. It's pretty good. Like, it doesn't shoot too well off the peak, but again, it's not bad either. His moving shot makes it so that even if you mistime it, it doesn't make much of a difference. And I am completely selling right now. He can obviously shoot from Limitless. It's a card that's been released in April 2019. Unless the card is named Spencer Haywood, they can pretty much shoot from Limitless. But, like, I am telling you, this card's release is maybe the best in the game in terms of catch and shoot. And that's coming from me, someone who thought there'd never be a better base than T-Mac base. Turns out I think this is the same base Duke Dennis uses or something. But no, it is fantastic. So I'm going to go and play a game of TTO now with these two guys right here. Obviously, we greened that one right there, so we can go on to the game. But I'm going to go and play a game of TTO with these two guys because we are trying to get the free Galaxy Opal. What's the free Galaxy Opal Kiki vandeweghe, who's a beast. I'm not going to play TT offline because neither of those cards are great, except TT online. Kiki vandeweghe is insane. So this is the team that we have been using. To be honest, I'm going to swap out Hedo Turkoglu. Hedo's been the guy that's been letting me down the last couple of games. It's a weird one because of that base 11. Some days you don't miss with it, some days you can't hit with it. Today's evidently a day I can't hit. So I'm going to go with Craig Ehlo, Danny Manning, and Luke Ridnair. And hopefully we can get a win right here. Because we are on a 3 ball drop, which is the most common ball drop to get Kiki anyway. So we have been playing for quite a while. Like, I've played probably through 2 entire boards, and we got nothing. So fingers crossed we get something here. So if we get something here, I'll be happy. It doesn't even need to be anything like super crazy. If we just get something here, I'll be happy. Okay, so Russell Westbrook, Rudy, and Manu Bowl. This is a tough team. If this guy's got a better team, definitely than me. But we can outshoot him. If I can hit some shots, I can shoot him out of the game. Oh, there we go. We got some space. We got the space and we smoked it. Oh, we cannot miss that shot. We gotta make every open. Like, if we don't make opens, we don't win. And he covered that one. We got space. We got space. No, we didn't. Oh, he's wide open. Green. There we go. He's a wide open green machine, lads. Just like every other card in the game. He's a wide open green machine. Good board there, Danny Manning. Ridnair on the move. I'm not a fan of Ridnair's moving shot. I know that one went in. I said it in my stream yesterday. His moving is so fast. Like, it's too fast to be controlled. Like, I couldn't control it whatsoever. Like, meter on, meter off. It was just too fast for me. Ehlo, on the other hand, is nice and easy. I know I whited that one, but again, that's just my bad timing. Nothing to do with the release. Okay, so we have an 8-0 lead right here. Like, it would take me doing something dumb, like leaving Rudy wide open for 3 and rotating onto Manu Bowl. I wish we should have been able to get that steal though. Okay. Should be able to get open if we connect off this, which we do. Oh my god, we are straight selling right here. We are straight selling, but we hit Craig Ehlo, who has got 8 of our 11 points right here. The only 3 we've got other than that was with the late shot from Luke Ridnair. Okay, I really don't mind Manu Bowl shooting 3s, to be honest. Like, he whited it. I can live with it. Until he proves that he can green with Manu Bowl, I'm going to leave him. These other 2 players are much more threats, in my opinion. There we go. Good shot there by Luke Ridnair. Okay, so let's see. Can we do something good here? Can we get a stop? Can we get a stop? Just let him attack me. Let him attack me straight into my hands. He's going to protect the basket. And we missed that one. Oh, that's terrible. That is really bad by me. Good defense. They finished anyway. We didn't press triangle in time. That is really bad by me, missing that wide open. If I'm out here getting wide open. No, that's not a shot. That's not a shot. That is very evidently a pump fake. Thank God they blew it. Wide open. Green. There we go. Oh man, if they had gone down and scored and actually made a ball game off a pump fake, that was a jump shot. That redshirted jump shot, I would have been annoyed. And we completely botched that one. He's gonna go back to ball, isn't he? He's not. Why won't he set screens? Like, what the hell is he doing? Like, I know he probably is coming out with the board here. That's just me being terrible with Danny Manning. But what was he doing? Like, why won't he set screens? Corner. That's open and that's green. There we go. 1 basket now to win this game. Luke Ridnair now at 9. Ehlo with 11. And is he rage quit? Yeah, why would you go AFK at 20-8 down? Why would you go AFK? Why would you quit at 20-8? Would y'all just play on the 1 minute? Well, we got nothing, so we're going to play one more game on the 3 ball drop. We're going to play one more game. That was a fairly quick game anyway. Just a bunch of 3-pointers, so we're going to go and play one more game. Oh, I dropped it at a bad point. Why are these triangles a thing? Like, I've actually had, like, all it does is slow down the ball drop. And also, I've had the ball get stuck in the triangles like 3 times before. I'm not even kidding. Like, I've literally had the ball get stuck in the triangles. I'm trying to think where the ball has been stuck. Obviously, the bottom right, bottom left, it gets stuck an awful lot. It's been stuck in the triangle. I've had it stuck in a spinner before, which was a really weird one. It's because the ball just kept spinning around. It's been stuck in the side of them. Like, the ball just gets stuck in places. What was wrong with the ball drop from 2K20? And why, or say 2K19, and why can't you just, like, it's still 3 rewards. Why don't we just get the spinners from the 1 ball drop? Like, the one ball drop is fine. The 1/2 ball drop. The very first one. Like, that's perfectly fine with those type of spinners. Give us higher values on those spinners. And then, let us, I've lost my train of thought. Like, after those spinners, just give us the same rewards. Because there's 3 rewards. Just give us whatever, the few things there. And if it goes back up, we can hit some more spinners. Like, there is no reason for this ball drop to exist. Like, whatever about this board is not the worst. It's the big ball drop. The 5 ball drop, where literally it takes longer to drop the 5 balls than it does to play a game. Like, it's probably not taking that much quicker to drop the balls this time than it did to play a game. Alright, so one more game. A win would be nice right here. I didn't realize we have 680 tokens. We definitely, like, again, we're on the diamond board, so it doesn't make a difference, but I didn't realize we had that many. Okay, so this is a much tougher matchup right here. This is a much tougher matchup of Paul George, Andrei Kirilenko, and Bonga. This is a much tougher matchup. So it's going to be Ehlo on PG. Please tell me we start with the ball. No, they start with it. Starting with the ball is big in these type of games. Oh, it's a terrible shot. Let's go. Corner. Good. Good there by Craig Ehlo. There we go. Even worse matchup, AK on Ehlo. But you know what? Not the biggest deal in the world. As long as they keep leaving us open with Ehlo and we keep being able to find shots with Ridnair, we're going to be good. It's wide open. Oh, we smoked it. Oh, no. We sold right there. Oh, that's bad by me. That is really bad. And good defense, Craig Ehlo. Don't let him shoot 3. Dive outside. And we dove the wrong way. Good defense. His moving's very tough to handle, but maybe, just maybe, we can hit the white. Let's go. His moving is very, very difficult to handle, but at least we have a 6-0 lead, I think. Again, white color on the white background. Why I prefer my modded scoreboard on PC, to be honest. It is a lot more intrusive, but at the same time, I can see what score it is when the other team's using white. I think the scores, the scoreboard should always just be like in black and white, to be completely honest. Okay, do we get space? We got a wide open shot here with Ehlo, and we actually sold. Wow. I don't miss. That is a very, very rare occurrence, missing a wide open with Craig Ehlo. And we blew it. And they green with Bonga. That is 6-5. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, if you want to step under that screen again, will he? Yes, he will. And we green there in there. Let's go. They want to play that type of game, we are going to beat them. We're going to beat them. We're only, like, we're working on from the book of Splash today, as in only take 3s. We are working from the book of Splash. Doesn't matter what's wide open, we only take 3s. Only 3-pointers. Only 3-pointers. Don't worry, lads, don't worry. The book of Splash is the best way of playing TTO. I've seen Splash lose on limited games, never seen him lose a TTO game. To be fair though, like, the best TTO team in the game is real. He has Dwayne Wade, who's probably the best TTO player in the game. Dwayne Wade makes everything easier. And Dwayne Wade allows you to play the style of only 3-pointers. To be fair, Luke Ridnair to an extent lets you do it on a budget. But he's not Dwayne Wade. He's definitely not Dwayne Wade. What's open? Oh no! Oh no, sorry. Sorry. We strayed from the book of Splash. And we took a 2-pointer there. We took the worst shot in 2K. There we go. It doesn't matter if it goes in or not. We went right back down and took a 3. Okay, let's get off that one and drop back. He's going to give it to PG. We should have this game won anyway. Should have this game won. Again, defense. Who cares about defense again? It's all about offense. This is a game of offense. This is a game of scores. It's a bad release. Oh, wow. That's my fault completely. We were wide open. Just make him pass it. Make him just take a 2, basically. Because it is 17-11. So, We don't want him to make this a one possession ball game, so we just want him to take it 2. Obviously, steal first. Not the biggest deal in the world if he dunks on us, because that makes it 17-13, I think. Unless I'm completely misreading the scores. Well, we rolled. No. Do not take that. But I do take this. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? I can't be missing these at Craig Ehlo. We're so late on that. We are so late, but we still got the board. Let's go Ridnour. Let's go Ridnour. Such a risky shot taking and moving with Ridnour. It's so hard to control because it's either really fast or really slow. He's not expecting this. Oh, he's expecting to drive in. Huh, who does he think we are? Who does he think we are? We're not taking 2s right here. Even though it actually made no difference whatsoever. It's still 2 scores. Whether we shot a 2 or a 3 right there. That was the most irrelevant shot in this game. Switch that hard. Switch that hard and help in. Switch hard and help in. We're good. That's not a good shot. It's open. And let's game. Good shot there by Ehlo. He had 14 there. And unfortunately, we took a 2-pointer. You are kidding me. A multi-dimensional pack. 200 and 250. Come on, 2K. I don't even know if I make 250 MT back. Actually, I probably do because I got a random player card. So that's probably at 1,000 MT from multi-dimensional pack. The literal worst pack. Like, the only good multi-dimensional cards, when they came out, were Charlie Ward. And Charlie Ward was the only good one when they came out. At least it's better than whatever. Why do I keep going towards the triangles? Don't get stuck, ball. Do not get stuck. Do not get stuck. Thankfully, the ball's bouncing again. Do not get stuck in the triangle. I always just have that fear every single time the ball goes near the triangle. And we get another multi-dimensional pack. Great. So anyway, that's the video. Unfortunately, we couldn't get him. And we got a couple of multi-dimensional packs on Dwayne Wade pack. Does 2K think we're still in September 2019 right here, giving us these type of packs? But you know what? Luke Ridnour and Craig Ehlo did pretty well right there. But anyway, yeah, that is the video. Unfortunately, we didn't get what we want, but don't worry. I have to do a college essay tonight. We'll probably sleep for about 2 to 3 hours and then be up early in the morning grinding for Kiki Vandeweghe, waiting for potential content.